Hey guys, welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we're talking boosting collagen. Now, collagen is going to be one of the most talked about terms in skincare of 2024, and honestly, for good reason. The more collagen we have in our skin, the more hydrated our skin will be. Increasing collagen is one of the best ways of minimizing fine lines and wrinkles for some great anti-aging benefit, and the higher the levels of collagen means overall increases in skin health. I'm a huge advocate for using topically applied skincare to boost the levels of collagen, and in this video, I want to demonstrate how. Now, there are lots of myths out there when it comes to collagen, and unfortunately, using collagen supplements, whilst they might have a marginal impact, really have a greater impact on our hair, nails, and joints. Collagen in the skin needs more topical applications in order to get the best results, and this is how. So, sit back, relax, let's talk boosting skin collagen. Now, before we get into this video, I would of course love to know what your hero collagen boosting ingredients and products are. So sound off in the comment section below with your recommendations. I really want to get this message out there loud and clear. So when it comes to boosting collagen, as consumers, we really know what ingredients to use and to target for the very best results. If you want to help me to do that, if you could reach down and give this video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes the video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So just as many people as possible can discover our wonderful Mad About Skin family. And for that, I'm always so grateful. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So let's start by talking about collagen supplements, collagen creams, and how they might not be delivering the amazing collagen boost in the skin that maybe we expect. You hear a lot of people talk online about some of the myths in collagen, and the number one that they seem to call out is that ingesting collagen as a supplement or as a drink doesn't really have much of an impact on the skin. If you look at some of the studies surrounding this, then you see that actually when we ingest collagen, our body kind of prioritizes it. It'll go to the hair, the nails, and the joints first, and anything left over will end up in the skin. Because of that prioritization order, it does mean that unless you have a really well balanced diet and might already be getting a good amount of collagen, ingesting it or taking it as a supplement is going to have some great benefits on your joints, your hair and nails, but probably less of an impact on the skin. So it's worth sharing that out. Now, I personally do take a collagen supplement every day. That's through personal choice. And then I use the skincare ingredients I'm talking about today to supplement that. I think great for joint health, but in terms of the skin, I think there are some other approaches we can take. Also, when it comes to collagen creams, creams actually contain hydrolyzed collagen. These are great for hydrating and plumping the skin because collagen is a great humectant. It draws in and retains moisture within itself, plumping it out for some great hydration. However, because of its molecular size, it really can't get into the skin where it needs to be in order to actually increase the amount of collagen that we have. So yes, using collagen creams for hydration, amazing, I wouldn't be without mine. But to boost collagen, actually, as daft as it sounds, applying collagen topically to the skin doesn't lead to an increase of collagen within it. So the key to all of this, boosting the collagen levels and getting some great anti-aging, is to use ingredients that naturally encourage our body to boost its own collagen production. Our body's like a factory. It's creating all of that collagen, but over time, as we age, the amount it produces dips like that. So using these ingredients that I'm going to call out now can naturally over time encourage the body to increase collagen production, which means you're kind of targeting this from within. This for me is what I find to be the best approach, and there's lots of studies and data to back up how effective these ingredients are, and we'll talk through that one by one as we go along. Now, first up, let's talk glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is fantastic as a collagen booster, but I feel that we're all using it wrong or using the incorrect amounts. So I'm going to link some studies in the description box below if you do want to check any of them out. But what these studies show is actually when it comes to glycolic acid, the pH is far more important than the concentration. So you don't need to reach for a sky-high strength glycolic acid that's going to trigger sensitivity and irritation. Actually, you can go for a lower concentration as long as it's in the right pH. That's really what's going to deliver that collagen boost. So this study showed that actually there's very little difference in terms of extra collagen produced by an 8% glycolic acid versus a 20% glycolic acid. So stronger isn't always better, but the key thing is to choose a product that has a pH of around 4. That pH is going to be acidic, so you're going to get some great exfoliation. It's also going to trigger the body, encourage it to increase the rate of collagen production. So two of my personal favorites that I'm going to call out are these. I've used for the past 6 months this amazing glycolic acid based peel, which is the PSA Follow the Light mask. I absolutely love this because it has that right dose of glycolic acid in the right pH. However, this is sold out at the moment. I will find some links as to where maybe you might find it in stock. I'll link that in the description box below, worth checking out. But unfortunately, this is now out of stock. I think it's returning in April. So check out wherever in the world you are just to see if it is in stock. But in lieu of this, these are my 2 glycolic acid recommendations. So this is the ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution. So this is around that 8% that these studies show to be just as effective as 20%, and it's got the pH on here, 3.6, which give or take is around that 4 that you need. Super affordable, super effective. But bear in mind, don't use this daily. Glycolic acid will boost the levels of collagen in the skin if just used a couple of times a week. Don't overdo it because you don't want to stress the skin out. Use this once, maybe twice a week, and you're going to get a great boost to those collagen levels. Now, a 7% glycolic acid is still pretty strong, and that's not going to be for everyone's skin, especially if you've got a sensitive skin type. So you could always opt for this. This is the Crave Beauty Kailua. It's always the hardest name to pronounce in skincare. Again, in that great 4% pH range, which is needed. This is actually a 5% concentration of glycolic acid, along with some calming and soothing ingredients. So I find this to be a lot more gentle than that ordinary one, but again, because it's a lower strength, you might just have to wait a little bit longer for those results. It all comes down to matching your individual skin type with the products that you use. But glycolic acid is a great way of boosting the levels of collagen in your skin if you use it consistently but sparingly. Couple of times a week maximum, great exfoliation, great collagen boost. Now we're going to come on to vitamin C. So vitamin C is a potent antioxidant, which is great. It'll protect the skin from free radical damage. Now, free radicals, things such as pollution and particulate matter, when they hit our skin, they can actually degrade the collagen we already have. So vitamin C is going to protect the collagen we've worked so hard to produce. But it also tricks the body into producing more of that key component, that collagen. And so it's a great double whammy in terms of performance. Again, like we were talking with glycolic acid, the concentration of vitamin C actually isn't that important. What's important is you choose a strength that matches your skin's individual needs. There used to be studies that showed that the higher the concentration, the better the collagen boost you were going to get. They've kind of been dispelled a little bit because the increase in irritation you can get can actually have a negative impact on collagen. So it's all about finding that balance. Personally, for vitamin C, I would go for something more gentle, use it daily and consistently, because I think that's where you're going to see the best results. Some options I can share with you. This is the Vitamin C24 by Indeed Labs. This is actually quite a high concentration of vitamin C, but because it's in a silicone dimethicone base, it doesn't irritate the way that other equivalent strength water-based vitamin C's would. It's also super stable, so this isn't going to oxidize as quick as your water-based serums. So that just makes it a great option, particularly if you've got skin sensitivity, or you don't go through your vitamin C's as quickly as some other people and you want a longer shelf life. This is a really great option. Of course, love this one. This is the Allies of Skin Vitamin C 20%. This is super high strength and you might get a little bit of sensitivity, but if you've got a more resilient skin type, this is going to give you ridiculously quick results when it comes to brightening skin and boosting the levels of collagen. For those of us that are super sensitive to vitamin C, you don't need to miss out because vitamin C derivatives are made kind of just for you. They're much more gentle on the skin, but they have the same great pro-collagen benefits in the long term. They generally will take a little bit longer to work, so you might have to have some patience, but they're super gentle on the skin. My favorite is this. This is the ordinary ascorbyl tetroisopalmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. Now, you're not going to want to type all of that out, so I have linked this, as I will all the products mentioned, in the description box below. I think that way those are quick links if you want to explore the ingredients, the price point where you are, or any of the reviews. But this is a great vitamin C derivative, which super gentle, but in the long term will definitely help you boost the levels of collagen production and also gives you a nice level of hydration with that vitamin F. Now, the third category of ingredients that I want to talk about when it comes to boosting collagen are peptides. Now, there are hundreds of different peptides on the market, and you should note that not every peptide will actually increase the amount of collagen in the skin. You specifically need pro-collagen peptides in order to do that. Now, you could reach for traditional copper peptides, which I absolutely love. Something like this. This is the copper amino isolate lipid by NIOD. And I covered copper peptides in an entirely separate video, which I'm going to leave a link to up there. Definitely one to check out, because I think that copper peptides are the best studied and the best understood of the collagen promoting peptides out there. However, there are other blends on the market that I want to call out. I personally love the Face Theory Poly-Pep Collagen Boosting Serum. This one has 4 collagen boosting peptides that each work on the collagen levels in their own unique way. This is super hydrating. It comes at a lower price point than a lot of copper peptide options, so it's definitely a budget-friendly option, and I've got some great results with this. You could also opt for something like this. This is the Medicate Liquid Peptides. Again, a beautiful blend of different pro-collagen peptides, all working in synergy together to naturally increase the rate of collagen production in the skin. Whether you go for copper peptides or a pro-collagen peptide blend, it's really up to you, but I think peptides are a little bit of a hidden gem when it comes to boosting collagen and elastin, minimizing fine lines and wrinkles. Finally, no collagen boosting video would be complete without mention of retinoids. Retinoids, vitamin A derivatives, come in so many different forms, from retin A, which is tretinoin, right the way through to retinol palmitate, which tends to be one of the most gentle on the market. They will, however, in their own way, increase the rate of collagen and elastin production in the skin. The great thing about retinoids is they've been studied for decades and been proven to do just this. So you don't need to believe someone's anecdotal experience, there's some data to back it up. Now obviously tretinoin is going to give you the very best when it comes to collagen promoting benefits, but it can come with the most side effects and you generally need a prescription. I actually shared my own tretinoin journey in a recent video, which again, I'm going to leave a link to up there. Tretinoin works well for a whole host of people, but if you don't want to go for a prescription or you want a more gentle option, I would personally use retinol with an A. Retinol is special because it actually is closer to the retinoic acid our skin needs to boost collagen than retinol. So it actually, I feel, gives a better enhanced results. It's also less sensitizing on the skin than retinol. So it's one of those few times where you can get better results and less sensitivity out of a product. And that, honestly, for me, is like holy grail territory. There are 3 retinol products that I always recommend. This is the Geek and Gorgeous A Game 10. Great high dose retinol, super hydrating, works for everyone. This is the Medicate Crystal Retinol, which is phenomenal because they have 6 different strengths. Start on the lowest, build your way up, and that way you can further minimize the risk of sensitivity by kind of gently introducing this ingredient. This is the Mad About Skin Ultimate Anti-Aging Oil, which I created in an oil base because I think retinol in an oil base dials up the hydration, calms and soothes, and is kind of like a great all-rounder when it comes to fighting anti-aging, promoting healthy skin, and boosting the levels of hydration too. Just as a side note, this one at the moment, if you're watching this before Valentine's Day on the 14th of February, we actually have a little bit of a discount on this, kind of to encourage people to love their skin. So if you buy 2 units of the Mad About Skin Retinol Oil, you save 20%. If you buy 3 units, you save 30%. And if you buy 4 units, you save a whopping 40%. No code needed. There's a link in the description box that'll explain all of it. But you can save up to 40%, stock up on your anti-aging needs for the rest of the year, and save some of your hard-earned coin. I would just say all of these skincare products and ingredients are amazing when it comes to boosting collagen, but there's kind of no point doing any of this if you're not also protecting the skin. The UV rays that the sun throws at us day in, day out are the #1 trigger to premature aging and collagen degradation. So without using a sunscreen, there's kind of no point doing anything that I've mentioned in today's video. So in keeping with the loving your skin vibe, I also wanted to extend that Valentine's discount to this, which is the Mad About Skin sunscreen. And this is a broad spectrum SPF 50+ to give you that ultimate coverage. And again, if you buy 2 new units of this, save 20%. 3 units, save 30%. 4 units, save 40%. And this way you can get maximum protection, and then that'll just start as you mean to go on to protect the skin from all that potential damage. And then you can incorporate any of these amazing ingredients that I've shared today to boost the collagen levels further. When it comes to skincare, for me, it's all about working smarter, not necessarily harder. Having the right ingredients in the right concentrations for your skin can lead to some phenomenal collagen boosts in the skin and some great overall anti-aging. Collagen is going to be one of the most talked about topics in skincare of 2024. Hopefully this video will get you ahead of the curve. You know what it could do and how you can increase the levels in the skin. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.